Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Diana Lockett and I am a realignment coach and a yoga instructor. Realignment coaching is a coaching methodology that allows you to reset mind, body, and spirit. In other words, thoughts, feelings, emotional states, habits, and connections to your deepest longings and to your soul. Now, resetting means that it comes with the understanding that there's nothing wrong with you, that you're not broken, that you don't need to be fixed. You just need to remember what your truth is and the qualities of those truths. And so often, people move through the world as a lie disguised as truth because we've been implanted with beliefs and states of being like tension and stress that's not ours to carry forward anymore. So on your mat today, allow your practice to be a chance to reset. Let it take you there through your breath. And then notice when something else, like a conditioned thought or response, takes you out of your reset or makes something wrong or something impossible. And just come back to your breath, honor your body, and listen to the wisdom of your soul. Please place your hands at your heart center and close your eyes. And draw in a few deep breaths through your nose and out through your nose. Notice where in your body you might be holding any tension. Maybe your mind, maybe your heart, maybe your physical body. And know that that's just conditioned response. That you can reset to your original nature that is free of tension, free of suffering. And then notice where in your physical body you might be holding any pain, experiencing pain. And pain is usually a really good indicator that somehow we have been chronically misaligned. The way that we hold ourselves, our physical posture, our habits, sitting, hunching the shoulders. And of course, injuries can contribute to pain as well. But what if for just the next few breaths, you allowed your reset to be, I can heal my body. And then notice your heart. Maybe you have years of heartbreak and pain that you've been holding. And your reset is to come back to your natural state of open joy. And it's always there when you reveal, uncover, and move through the tension of the heart. This will be a gentle class today. As always, please honor your body. Exhale your hands to the ground. Remove your block if you're sitting on one, and I do recommend blocks or books. And find your way into a tabletop position on your hands and knees with your toes curled under to the ground. Inhale, draw your belly in. Exhale, sit your hips towards your heels. Inhale, forward into a tabletop. Exhale, hips to your heels. So we start always with dynamic movements to begin to warm up the muscles, to lubricate the joints, to connect to breath. So you're just going to move back and forth a few times. Keep toning through your belly. Notice what your body is whispering to you or yelling to you. And bring your breath in to reset. The next time you come into a tabletop, inhale. Exhale, squeeze your elbows alongside you, lower down halfway. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hips to heels. So we'll move through that 5 times. Inhale. This is called chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and go down as far as you can maintain your alignment, which means that your head isn't drooping forward. 2 more times. So maybe you just go down 1 inch. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hold here, tense your fingers, draw your fingertips into the earth and lift your palms,
Lift the underlining of your arms, your shoulders. Breathe your low belly in. Lengthen your fingers, lengthen your hips down. One more full breath. Beautiful. Inhale into a tabletop position. And exhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands. Inhale, extend your arms up to the sky. Exhale, reach your arms alongside you. Back knee stays down for today, or you can lift it up if you wish. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, arms alongside you. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms alongside you. One more time. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, arms alongside you. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands frame your front foot. Lift your back knee and step to the top of your mat. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine, shoulders onto your back body, and belly is toned. Exhale and fold. Inhale, arms stretch to the sky. Stand tall. Exhale your hands to your heart and alongside your waist. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, soften your knees, fold to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Do that one more time. Inhale, arms stretch, reach tall. Exhale your hands to your heart and alongside your waist. Once more, inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into a kneeling position, tabletop. Inhale into your tabletop, core is strong. Exhale, hips to heels. Inhale, forward into table. Exhale, your chaturanga level as far down as you can maintain your alignment. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back. 4 more times. Breathe. And exhale, honor your body. If it's saying, I only want to go down 1 inch, you only go down 1 inch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Beautiful. Hold here, tense your fingers. Lift the underlining of your arms. Squeeze your shoulders, melt the back of your heart. Find a deep, full, nourishing breath in and out. Good. Inhale in through tabletop and step your left foot forward between your hands. Inhale, arms up to the sky, reach tall. Exhale, arms alongside you, 45-degree angle with your torso. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms alongside you. 2 more times. Breathe in and out. Inhale, just extend your arms up for a breath in. Exhale, hands frame your front foot, lift your back knee, step to the top of your mat and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms stretch tall. Exhale, hands to your heart and alongside your waist. 2 sun flows. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, soften your knees, fold forward. Keep your belly toned. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart and alongside your waist. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, place your hands at your heart center and for a moment close your eyes. With your eyes closed, tune into your breath. Check in and see, where do you long to reset for the next few moments of your practice? And if you desire that enough, trust that you can bring that into your experience. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Interlace your hands, release your index finger, and exhale, lift up and over to your right. And with each breath, come out of your fold a little bit, inhale, and then exhale, come a little bit deeper perhaps. Finding a beautiful juicy stretch along the side of your waist, 2 more breaths. Good, inhale back to center. Exhale your hands to your heart and alongside your waist. Inhale, reach up, interlace your hands, release your index finger. Exhale up and over to your left. So tailbone draws into your body. So you're pulling your tailbone in, belly's lifting up. Good, 2 more breaths. Inhale, extend your arms up tall. Exhale your hands to your heart and alongside your waist. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold, step back with your right knee. Drop your right knee to the ground and inhale, extend your left arm up. Now as your left arm reaches up, your left knee might want to fall open. Hug it to the center. Draw your left hip back and squeeze your belly in, reach up. Good, 1 more breath. Inhale, return your hand to the ground. Reach for your blocks or your books. Place them at the medium or highest height. And exhale, lengthen your hips back so your front leg is extended. And with your front leg extended, micro bend your knee and pull your pinky toe in towards your right shoulder. So left pinky towards your right shoulder. And then with each breath, little tiny movements to lengthen your spine. And invite your exhales to draw your torso towards your toes. So not that you're dripping your head to your knee, but in fact you're lengthening your spine and reaching your heart forward. Beautiful. 2 more breaths. Inhale, bend your front knee. Place your blocks to the inside of your front leg and wiggle your front foot so it touches the edge of your mat and is lengthening along the edge of your mat. Step your right knee back a couple of centimeters. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, hands can now come to the earth. Or you can reach your block under your shoulders and place your elbows onto your block. And then squeeze your legs towards each other, which means imagine dragging your right knee forward, your left hip back, and your left knee squeezes towards your left elbow and shoulder. Breathe in and out. So if this is too much, you stay up on your hands. And then if you'd like, you can lift your back knee off the ground, squeeze your back toes towards your hands towards your toes. 1 more breath. Very good. If your back knee is lifted, please drop it down. Inhale, remove your blocks. Wiggle your front foot more to center. Lift your back knee and step to the top of your mat. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms extend up, stretch. Exhale, hands to your heart and alongside your waist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back with your left foot and drop your knee to the ground. Inhale, right arm stretches up to the sky. Finding your twist, squeeze your right knee to the center and draw your right hip back at the same time. And maybe see if you can find a block under your left hand to bring a little bit of height onto your left side waist as you reach your right fingers up to the sky. 1 more breath. Good. Inhale, hand finds your block or your books. Place it to the medium or highest height. And then exhale, sit your hips back and flex your toes up to the sky. The leg is extended with a micro bend through your knee. Pull your right toes towards your left shoulder. Breathe to lengthen your spine. Exhale, melt forward. 3 more breaths. Good. Inhale, release your right foot to the ground. Place your blocks to the inside of your front foot, 1 or 2. Wiggle your front foot to the edge of your mat. Keep your toes pointing forward and slide your left knee back just a few centimeters. And now with your hands on the ground, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, sit your hips back and melt your torso towards the earth. So here's where your block can come in handy for your elbows or forearms. Left knee is drawing forward. Right knee is hugging the center of your body. And you can stay right here for a few more breaths, or hands can stay on the ground, and alternatively, back knee can lift off the ground. Breathe in and out. One more breath. Good. Inhale, drop your back knee, remove your block, wiggle your front foot to the center, and step your right knee to meet your left knee in a tabletop position. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your sitting bones and lift your heart. Exhale, curl your chin to your chest and find a deep cat stretch. 3 more times. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. Curl your back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to a neutral position. And now exhale, begin to lift your hips up and come into an inverted V shape, downward facing dog, keeping the micro bend in your knees and pushing firmly through your index finger and your thumb so your hands are plugged in from the inner lining of your hands. And from that position, lift the underlining of your arms, melt the back of your heart, and find a few deep breaths. And you can pedal your heels from side to side if that feels really juicy. Give your calves a nice stretch. Beautiful. Inhale, find stillness in downward dog. Hold for your exhale. And now inhale, come forward into a high plank position and you can drop your knees. Exhale, squeeze your elbows lower down, this time all the way to your mat. Lift your shoulders up and back, untuck your toes, push into the tops of your feet, and inhale, extend your arms alongside you. Begin to peel your torso away from the ground as you push down through your pinky toes. Chin is humble, crown of your head lengthens. 2 more breaths. Good. Relax your head down. Make a pillow for your forehead. And just rest your forehead onto your hands for a moment. Breathe in and out. Good. Inhale, return your hands alongside you. And this time, interlace your hands behind your back. Squeeze your shoulders. Push into the tops of your feet. Peel your torso up and away from the ground. Chin stays humble. Belly stays toned. And lift your legs off the ground as well. Lengthen in both directions. 3 deep breaths. This is so good for your back core muscles. Good. Exhale, release your legs. Place your hands beneath your shoulders. Curl your toes under. Lift into a tabletop, core is strong. Sit your hips to your heels, toes stay curled under, and tense your fingers. Inhale. Exhale, lift your arms a little bit higher, 2 more breaths. This is your reset here in your puppy dog pose. When we reset in our lives, we realize that there is an abundance and a potential that is unlimited, unfathomable. Good. Inhale, come into a tabletop position, transition. Exhale, lift your hips up and back once more into downward facing dog. Find a full cycle of breath. Good. And make your way slowly to the center of your mat. So feet walk forward and hands walk back. And then ensure that your blocks are available and place them at the highest height. Inhale your hands to your waist, soften your knees, and come all the way up to stand. And once standing, take a big step back with your right foot, about 3 feet. Wiggle your right foot so it's closer to the edge of your mat, and turn your right toes to roughly 45 degrees, which is perhaps 2 o'clock, and right heel is heavy. Inhale, hands to your waist. Use your hands to square your hips forward, which means left hip back, right hip forward. Plug down through your big toe mound of your left foot, and then begin to hinge from your hips. Fold and catch your fingers to your blocks. You're just coming to 90 degrees with your torso. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Plug down through your big toe mound. And now exhale, melt your heart forward. Your blocks might come a little bit lower. This is pyramid pose. Feel your breath. Encourage your left hip back and your right hip forward. Good. Place your blocks once more to their highest height. Inhale your hands to your waist. Come all the way up and step to the top of your mat. Once there, step your left foot back roughly 3 feet. Wiggle your left toes so they're roughly on the edge of your mat. Left heel is heavy and toes are pointing to approximately 10:30, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Straighten your front leg. Hands to your waist to encourage your right hip back. And as much as you do that, anchor down through your big toe mound of your front foot. Anchor through the outer edge of your back foot. And then begin to melt forward with a little softness in your front knee. Fingers to your blocks rather. Inhale to 90 degrees, lengthen your spine. And exhale, melt your heart forward. Keep your shoulders onto your back. A little toning through your belly. Blocks can come down if that's possible. Firmness in your left thigh. Good, 2 more breaths. Inhale, release your blocks off of your mat, hands to your waist, slowly come up to stand. And step to the top of your mat. Beautiful. Inhale, extend your arms up. Exhale, with soft knees, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the ground. Find your kneeling position and roll over onto your hips. And once rolled over onto your hips, extend your legs forward. Remove the flesh from the back of your hips. You're just going to place your hands under your buttocks and pull the flesh out. And then inhale your hands alongside you. Staff pose, fingers pointing to your feet, shoulders up and back. Push down to lengthen through your spine and draw your belly in so you're not sinking back. If you find yourself sinking back into your low back, roll your mat up a few times, as many times as you need to. And sit down on your rolled up mat and once more remove the flesh from the back of your hips. Now your toes are flexed, arms are lengthened. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale, extend your arms up to the sky. Exhale, reach your arms forward. Now lead with your heart, not with your head and shoulders. Shoulders are back, heart is leading. Hands can find either your knees, your calves, your ankles, or your feet, and then pull your legs into your torso and use that action to draw your heart forward. So you're plugging your femur bones, your thigh bones into your pelvic joint or your hip joint. And then over the next few breaths, maybe close your eyes and see where you can reset by softening. And softening doesn't mean that you let go of your muscles. Your core is still slightly toned, your shoulders drawing back, legs plugged into your hips. But can you soften your heart? Can you reset and soften your mind? Good, 2 more breaths. Reset with your breath. Toes are pointing straight up to the sky. Good. Inhale, walk yourself back up. Core is strong. If you've got your mat rolled up, unroll your mat. And go ahead and lie down onto your backs. And once there, feet are hip distance apart.
Place your right ankle across your left thigh. Reach for the back of your left hamstring and pull your left knee towards your torso as you draw your right hip away from your torso. So it's more the right hip that lengthens down rather than the knee pushing away, but you can use your right elbow to your right thigh to gently guide your knee away as well. Chin is humble as though you're trying to maintain an apple under your chin, and feel your breath. I apologize for that. Siri seems to have some input into this class today. Good. Inhale, slowly release. Pull both knees in. Inhale, your left ankle across your right thigh. Pull your right knee in, your left thigh or hip away. Good. Exhale, release. Extend your left leg down on your mat. Keep your right knee in, interlace your hands over your right shin, and pull it towards your right shoulder. Left toes stay flexed up. Both shoulders are relaxed. Good. And left hand stays across your right knee. Open up your right arm into a T or a cactus and guide your knee across to your left side body. So you're coming into a gentle supine twist. If it feels okay, your gaze may turn towards your right fingers. Inhale, come back to the center. Pull both knees in, wrap your arms around your shins, rock gently from side to side. And then extend your right leg onto your mat, toes flex up, left knee pulls towards your left shoulder. Try to encourage your left hip towards the bottom edge of your mat so you're lengthening through your left side waist. And then squeeze down as much as feels comfortable, moving to create a little bit of tension so that when you release it, you get a beautiful flush of blood into your leg, into your hip. Right hand now across your left thigh, left arm opens up, guide your left knee across your body. Maybe your gaze turns to your left. Good. Inhale back to center. Squeeze both knees in, rock from side to side. And lengthen your legs down along the edges of your mat, arms alongside your torso. Wrap your shoulders under your body. Turn your palms up and let your toes fall out. And draw in a deep breath through your nose. Exhale, HA. And relax into your final Shavasana. Letting this be the ultimate reset. Feeling your body supported and nourished. Deep breath in. And exhale, releasing a little bit more. I'll leave you in silence for a few moments. Just knowing and trusting that the reset is happening right here as you rest in your Shavasana. Gently bring your awareness now back into your space. No need to move yet. Just notice what has reset. And know that you have the ability to reset in any moment with a simple action of one breath. So draw in a deep breath through your nose. Exhale a little sigh through your mouth. Pull your knees into your belly, wrap your arms around your shins, rock from side to side. And make your way to one side for a moment. And use your top arm to guide you up to a seated posture, perhaps sitting onto your block and removing the flesh from the back of your hips. Arms alongside you. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale your hands down through your heart center and bow into your heart. And take a moment to acknowledge the time that you've committed to yourself to reset today. Trust that the wellness that this brings into your mind, body, and spirit has even yet to be revealed to you. And I thank you for watching this with me and practicing with me today. The light in me acknowledges and bows to the light within each of you. Namaste.